Now, moving on to the next fight, we've got Makwan Amirkhani taking on Jonathan Pearce, and I'm picking Makwan Amirkhani. Let's go, boys. Underdog Makwan Amirkhani season. He slept Mike Grundy with a crazy anaconda choke in the last UFC London, but like the losses that he's had, they're not that bad. Like he lost to Lerone Murphy, undefeated fighter, Kamala Kirk. Yeah, he's okay, I guess, but like Izan Barboza, I mean, and the thing is, like Jonathan Pearce, it's his most recent fight that stands out to me. It's his most recent fight that does concern me a little bit. He took on Christian Rodriguez. Christian Rodriguez took the fight on about a week's notice. He's a bantamweight moving up a weight class. All of his wins have not been that great. Like he's just no disrespect to Christian Rodriguez, but he's not like the most. He's not like a crazy good prospect. You know what I mean? Like Jonathan Pearce fought a bantamweight and was competitive in the grappling situations when he was 6 foot as a 145 pounder fighting a bantamweight. Is kind of what I'm saying. Like he fought a guy that was so much smaller than him, and Christian Rodriguez was having competitive grappling exchanges with Jonathan Pearce. And that scares me, man. Like, you can't be having that when Makwan Amirkhani is a really good grappler, albeit does have a bad gas tank, I will admit. Makwan Amirkhani out of the first round is not the same fighter as he was in the first, but I think Makwan Amirkhani, man, I think if Jonathan Pearce shoots for a takedown or Makwan Amirkhani shooting for takedowns and they're in a grappling situation, Jonathan Pearce does tend to make a couple of mistakes every now and then. And I think that's going to be the opportunity for Makwan Amirkhani to snatch that neck and get a choke. And I think that's what he's going to do. I do believe that Makwan Amirkhani, as the underdog, he's so experienced, 24 fights in his career, a lot of submission wins. I think he can submit a guy like Jonathan Pearce. Give me Makwan Amirkhani by submission. It's very interesting. A lot of people are also picking Amirkhani here. Maybe it's because he's the more UK orientated fighter, like Jonathan Pearce obviously from USA, Makwan Amirkhani, Mr. Finland, so maybe he's got the crowd advantage. I think he probably will have the crowd advantage in this one, but yeah, give me Amirkhani by submission. I do believe he should be able to beat Jonathan Pearce and win by choke, some sort of choke submission. Maybe an anaconda choke, that seems to be like his go-to. I'm just going to go with just a choke, I think he should be able to submit Jonathan Pearce in this one here.